everybody, Aaron here, and I'm Lillian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, dear heavens, this place has respawned more than I thought it had. No sir, no sir, no sir.
I'm just gonna land.
It's exhausting. Standing here
So
all
we're back
day
here
waiting
at,
to do Rookwood's work
sorry, I
for
just
him.
realized
He
I
can
wasn't
fight
talking.
his own
Back here
battles.
at Clodmar's Castle, because we have the, is it Saved by the Bell?
Solved by the
Solved
Bell.
by the Bell, there you go.
Saved by the Bell is the TV show.
Yeah. Solved by the Bell, which takes place in this location.
Yeah, I'm just
in
picking
fact,
off.
over there, if you can see the blue thing. Okay.
Picking off a couple of enemies before I start because I know that hitting the bells is gonna attract them.
Yep. It does look like the spot from the treasure map. If only I could read music now.
Yeah, give me a second. I can help with it. I just gotta get this ranger real quick.
Pull it up really quick and look at it, because I am... let's see, it's gonna be an inventory. Here we go.
Got it.
This,
Okay.
Nope, not that. This, nope, not that. This, nope.
Jump down.
Where? That like a... Where is that? Looks like
It's inventory.
where is it?
Under like
Musical map. There you go. Okay.
yeah.
So it's... This one is...
Oh, that first one is an F.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna pull up a notepad and write this down real quick.
Is
Give
it-
me a second. So F is, for simplicity's sake, do we want to number the bells going up or going down?
Going down.
Going down, so the top one is like number 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
One, and then the one to the right is 2.
7, 8, 9.
And just back
okay,
and
there's
forth
9.
that
So
way.
8. Next note is B.
Okay.
5. Next note is D, which is number 3. Then C, which is 4. And then back to 5. 1, 2, 4.
To be fair, after looking at this, I probably could figure it out decently, because I at least understand music a little bit.
Yeah.
So what is it?
So it's so if we're saying the very top bell is number 1,
Uh-huh.
it's 8. So second to bottom.
Okay.
8, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4.
Oh, nope, I messed up.
So oops.
Here, let's start over there. So you said it was 8. And then 5.
8, 5. I messed up. 8, 5, 3,
Perhaps the map contains clues about the
4,
angels posting
5,
the bells in.
3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4.
4. There we go.
That did it.
Excellent Harry Potter music
Aha. Ah, there's the chest.
Look, treasure.
there. Where?
Yay!
Oh, there it is.
We did it!
400 the
That's an-
gold.
Galleons.
Galleons, pounds,
Currency.
doubloons. Okay. So from there, we're going to try to clean up a lot of these side quests that are around. Right now, we've got 3 more. So we're going to... why don't we head to Cursed Tomb Treasure?
Okay. Don't save the notepad.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nope. It would help if I had my fingers actually on the home row.
Yeah, it would.
I was using E and F to try to move. It was not working. Can't imagine why. Let's see. Where am I going for this? Oh, it's this place.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
I'm trying to remember how to get in. I guess if I selected the quest. I guess I have selected the quest.
Yeah, so have I. Is it over here?
Oh, why?
Whoa.
I don't like the inferi.
have not found the way in. So I can get into the building, but that's not what I'm looking for. Is it?
I think it is. I think. Man, there's a lot of Inferi here.
This place is
Run away. No, you don't see anything. There's nobody here. Aha! Inside the building, there's a staircase leading down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm furious. I hate it.
Incendio.
I don't think that should have worked, but it did. Did you go into the maze? Is that why you found
No. There's just some on the manor grounds.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
I went into the maze, grabbed the chest. 2 Inferi spawned behind you when you grabbed the chest.
Cool.
And I just stealthed before they had fully spawned.
Nice. All right.
You said there was a staircase down in here? That was also
Yep.
ancient magic hotspot. So I assume you probably already have.
Yes.
I will take care of that later. I'm not going to fix something right now. There we go.
Really? More of you?
There's always more.
All right. Third note? Was I supposed to find 1 and 2?
Confringo.
That could have been bad, but that worked out in my favor.
Alohomora.
Okay, where are we headed? Of course, there's one spawning right there.
Oh, another treasure map. I actually know where that
It'd be
is.
interesting to see where this leads.
Now, where does this lead? Oh, outside. How convenient.
Wait. So far, I've taken out all of the Inferi with stealth.
Nice. I heard that.
Lord the Manor and Elysian Travers. How are you guys, like, actually friends? This isn't fair.
Eh.
It's an Ashwinder and an Inferi.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Keep walking.
I already took out those 2 infamous foes, so that's why you didn't see them on this playthrough.
And I am stealthing them, so they both were taken out in 1 hit, so.
Nice. Alright. So I actually know where this map is because I know exactly where that Merlin trial is. Let's actually go back. I did. I finally defeated enough Inferi to get the perk.
I think I know where that is. Mr. Wuthering. I can hear the Inferi that Thana summoned drawing closer. It has been an honor to work for Gringotts as a cursebreaker. I should have noticed that Thana could no longer be trusted. She was my partner after all. I hope you will forgive me for falling short in that regard. Please tell my family that I died fighting. Photine.
That's sad. Alright, map. So, this treasure actually leads us... Oh, that's rude. There should be a flue flame right there. Maybe that's it. Maybe
Okay,
that's the flue flame.
so... Do I know where this is?
Yes. It is directly
Wonder if I'm
below
safe to
where
explore
we
that.
came into this coast.
Oh, it's that place.
Yeah.
The Tomb of Treachery.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. I already have the flute flame there. So.
Oh, good. I do too. The Tomb of Treachery.
Me.
Sweet. I actually literally just grabbed this flue flame before starting the episode. So.
Convenient.
Nice.
Revelio.
Alright, there's definitely going to be a collection chest here.
Yep.
Ooh, triple fig.
Okay.
Now, which way is the way forward, and which way leads to treasure?
Forward, I believe, is actually forward, and treasure is left and right.
Gringotts Bank, Tathena and Fiatine. Our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of the family fortune. They're concerned that that tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Grilko Wuthring, Head Cursebreaker, Gringotts Bank.
To, Guillotine wrote his letter to.
Gotcha. Lots of gold.
Found one of the collection chests.
I just found it. Excellent.
Revelio.
I don't trust this room.
There's probably another in here somewhere.
Considering
Oh, this
the
is a
bones
very-
someone
Letter,
assumed
Mr.
this is a
Wuthering.
tomb.
If I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thanos' curse-breaking assignments. If Thanos' betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all of the treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of its Gringotts.
Well, that's horrible. Alright, I open this side room. Pork lumps. Spiders. High society fedora. Hey, look, a crawl space. Was that
Revelio.
the way I was supposed to go? I didn't miss any goodies? Doesn't look like it. Oh, spider.
Confringo.
Use one
Why
for your friends.
spider?
That's why.
I don't want to be spider's friend.
Okay.
Shame you're so.
Why is this door locked?
Why is it locked? Because of the tomb.
The first piece of the puzzle.
Lumos.
Alright, come here, little moth.
Sweet.
One down.
That's the
2 to
first
go.
one. There's the second one.
Oh. Ah, grab the right spell, you idiot.
Must be something around here I can climb on.
What's this? First note, Mr. Wuthering, I'm writing to you in hopes of when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure, but the moment we did so, Athena animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I will try and hold off the Inferi as best as I can, Fiatine. That is really sad.
Guardian Leviosa.
Is that high enough? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, any goodies?
Revelio.
Seems like that's it.
Lumos.
Okay. Oh, I missed one of those. Oh, wrong spell.
Success.
Oh, there's floaty barrels.
That doesn't bode well.
Incendio.
Do you think that no one made it this far?
Good indication. Give me a splody barrel. Woo! Give me another splody barrel.
This one.
I heard that.
Confringo.
There we go. Okay, next one.
Oh, I'm so grateful for that part of using Confringo and it lights other people on fire.
And I just stealthed all of them.
Confringo. Let's hope you stay dead this time.
Yeah, please. Rebellion.
Oh, the map.
The 9 rocks on the
I have
map.
to look at the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Inventory. Wrong inventory. Mysterious map fragment.
What does it say?
The Flipendo. That one, and that one. Now, from which direction?
Good question. Guess we'll find out.
I forgot which ones they are.
Oh. That bodes well.
Okay, I'm gonna.
There we go.
Is that right?
Glad to have got
It is.
A chest.
Eureka!
I got the
Seeker's
treasure.
attire. Got 2 parts of that this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we just have to walk all the way out of here now?
Yep.
Darn.
Yep.
No Skyrim door.
It would have been convenient.
Oh, Skyrim.
Which way is the way out?
One of the ways.
That is the question.
This is the way.
Whether 'tis noble to escape this dungeon with my life or to end up dead with the rotting corpses.
I don't think that's the question.
Then what is the question, pray tell?
I don't know, but I don't think it's it.
So we're really close to the hippogriff marks the spot. We could pick that up and then go
That's fine.
talk to the lady in Morrowind. Seems convenient since after picking up that map we'd have to go all the way back across the map just to go solve the puzzle. Alright.
Oh, it's this one. Oh, darn. I
You
don't want to go back in that one.
Yeah. Yep.
If you don't know what I'm referencing, we were in this dungeon last episode.
Yep, we were. I thought about grabbing that before, just so that I would have it, just so that I could do it the first time, but I don't think it works like that. I think you actually have to go in a separate time.
Yeah, I think you have to go in
Which is a shame.
2 separate times.
I need to track this quest so I know where I'm going.
I got caught up in a battle, so give me 1 moment.
You got it. I think I have stuff to sell anyway, so.
Let's get rid of the animagus. Nope, get rid of the animagus.
Yeah. They are the worst.
Agreed. Darn, you weren't close enough for Incendio to work. This is why I don't like Incendio.
Yeah, it's pretty short range. It's better if you're like surrounded and you need a way to
Yep.
get rid of them.
I don't normally even have it in like one of my main spell slots, but because we were fighting in Fury,
Yeah.
I do. Not that I actually used it ever because I just stealthed all of them, but still.
Fair.
Hello,
It'll
sir.
be convenient
Might you have
for a
some time to
quest
talk?
coming up.
I have all the time in the
Where
world for a
is
potential customer.
there is a collections chest
How
like
do you do?
super close to me? I
I'm
may as well
Cromwell,
grab it.
Clifford Cromwell.
Fair.
What do
Let
you
me
have
see
to
your
sell?
wares.
Oh, you're a infamous foe.
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
How did you get injured? Because I sure as heck didn't injure you.
Such a pleasure
dead
doing
now, though.
business with you.
Nice.
Oh, I actually know how you were injured. I was walking through here to get the
Be sure to visit again.
thing, and I
brightens my day,
hit
helping
you with
two
the spell,
young
not
ones.
knowing that you were an infamous foe.
Whoops.
That's fine. That infamous foe is dead now.
Kitty.
Okay. Going to Morrowind? Is that
Yeah.
where we're going? Teleport.
Sweet little kitty.
Kithers.
The Siamese kitters.
Nice.
May I have a moment of your
Why
time?
are you feeding your chickens this late at night?
I mean, it's middle of the morning for me, so.
That's fair enough.
Pardon? Were you calling
Back
to me?
horses.
I was.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
Marianne
mid-morning.
Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find
Okay,
a
lady.
particular diricle.
I know what that is.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. can disappear when it senses danger.
Wolf it.
Peculiar things, aren't they?
Why
Did you
is
know
there
that
just seeds
Muggles call
flowing
them
through your hand?
dodos? Such a funny name.
I
I'm
don't think
worried
there's supposed to be
about a large
seeds. Yeah, I know what that is.
albino Diricol known as Gwynaira. She's a local
Still
legend,
just,
so of course
you're not going to show her
poachers are
hands again,
after her.
are you?
If I had her, I'd treat
Dodos?
her like a queen.
I thought
and
dodos
I
were
could use
nearly
her
extinct.
molted
Yeah,
feathers
they're
as
still just
fashion
flowing from her
accessories.
hands. What the heck? There's just the stuff, the corn that she's spreading is just
Sounds
flowing
as if she
from
needs
her hands
rescuing.
constantly.
I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is
Weird.
with me. Wait until the neighbours see her. Not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't
this
seem
is
to
always a
rescue
hard
her,
one.
and I'm
So
worried
it's like,
the Diricols
yeah, you
don't
would be better
trust
than the
me since
poachers,
I've been
but
hanging about
is
their
she?
den.
I mean, she wouldn't be selling the feathers. I don't know.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white Dirical.
That okay?
Oh,
Going with
thank
the
you.
like poachers one, it
Those
makes perfect sense
gorgeous
because like
feathers.
you're not as
I
bad
should
as
be
the.
safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her
I'm
at
sure
night.
they don't.
I
I'll
do
see what I
hope
can
you're
do.
able to save her.
Now,
Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for
just the
Gwynaira.
seeds just
at night,
spawning from
apparently.
your hand is disturbing me.
I know.
Is it happening for you too?
Oh yeah.
Like during that entire cutscene?
I mean, she wasn't doing it
It's
during
just
the
nonstop.
cutscene.
It's just nonstop.
Okay, that's
It
a
is
bug on your end.
It is spraying from her hand. Like currently spraying from her hand. And wherever her hand points, it just sprays.
That is a bug.
Cool.
That's not supposed to happen. That is hilarious. I'm gonna have to watch your recording after this.
This must be the
I
Dirical
noticed
that
it. It
Miss
just
Moffat told me
just
about.
kept going. Every time it showed her hands, it was still going on. And I was like, what? This shouldn't be happening, right? Then you were just so calm about it as I was talking about it. I was like, surely I'm not the only one seeing this, right?
You are. Right now, anyway. I'll see if you're crazy later.
Got her. Now I need
Got
to let
her.
Miss Moffat know.
I'm working on it. Gwen, oh, it has to be night.
Yeah. It just so happened to be night for me.
It was not for me. Literally spawned directly next to me. That's not how I wanted that to work.
Nice.
Where is the... Now, flightless bird, you need to freeze. Miss Dodo.
You don't see anything, you dug bog.
Okay. There's Gwynaira.
Now the question is, are you gonna keep her or are you gonna hand her
I'm
over?
gonna hand her over.
Fair enough.
I kept her in my main playthrough as a Gryffindor just because it honestly, this lady just seems more to care about the feathers than anything.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, and having
you are,
her as
finding
kind of like a
Gwynaira?
pet, because she talked about wanting to show her off to the
Miss
neighbors.
Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
No, I froze her.
Not too bad,
Yeah,
if you know
same.
what you're doing.
Don't be so humble
That-
about it.
I don't know
Well,
that the devs
May I
thought
have
that
her
through.
now?
Probably not.
The fact that you can just
Yeah, you
Of
can have
course.
her.
use those
Oh, you're
spells.
too kind.
It is still just
She
spraying
has
from her
such
hands.
Exquisite plumage.
It's not as bad.
I shall make the
Right now, we'll see what happens
finest
when I
attire
talk to
from
her.
her feathers, and she'll have a good life too, of course.
Okay, it's fixed now. No, it was easy.
Thank you so much for bringing me Gwynaira. I shall keep her safe and only use her feathers sparingly.
Fine. Yes, you can have her. She deserves to be safe. Take care of her, please.
Revelio.
Debonair socialite, eh?
To be fair, she says that she'll take good care of her and use her feathers sparingly. So it's not like she's plucking the poor bird.
It's true.
Probably just taking the molted feathers.
That is what she said, I believe. I believe that is what she said when you initially talked to her.
Better than actually stuffing like a pillow or a quilt, because don't you have to normally kill the animal to do that?
Well, for if you're doing it in a humane way, yes. There are groups that do not do it humanely, and they just pluck the birds live.
Oh, that sounds so bad.
Put them into a thing and just pluck them live, and it's terrible. Because eventually their feathers will regrow, but
Right.
it's just a horrible...
Oh. That just
This
sounds...
castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
That sounds bad.
Yeah.
It almost seems better to just end the poor bird and enjoy its flesh and then stuff the feathers into a
Certainly
pillowcase.
looks
Oh
to
my
be the
gosh, why did they
place.
just spawn? They weren't even there. They just spawned. Oh no.
They weren't there for me, luckily.
They spawned the minute I walked in to the actual room.
That's unfortunate. All
Like,
right, what
they
is
weren't
this?
there, and then I'm curious, are they going to spawn when you walk into that room?
Probably.
Because they absolutely just teleported in.
Slightly confusing. Oh,
Should have
suddenly it
expected
has
company.
wings.
Yeah. I mean, to be
What do you
fair,
mean?
I blew the wings off
Wait,
last time.
is
Mine
that
had wings the last
on my
time.
treasure map?
Okay. I guess I have to look at my inventory.
Yeah, I do too, because I wasn't understanding what it meant initially, but now I think I do.
The one directly above its head, the two over there, and the one there.
So 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock.
Sure.
Put you out. Put you out. Excuse me?
Oh, this is... I forgot that's a bad spell to use right now. The other one. That's gonna freak
Whoops.
out. Excuse me, go out, please. There you go. That looks right.
Let's see what we've got.
Treasure!
This must be what all the fuss was about.
Totally blew the wings off of it, though.
Oh,
That wasn't too bad. And the character did make a comment of, did that, like, did that statue not have wings before? Which it totally didn't.
Mine did.
Did it?
I accidentally hit with a spell that took its wings out.
I mean, when we were there for Rococo, it didn't have wings.
It did. Mine did.
Oh, yours did?
Yes.
Okay, mine didn't.
Mine did.
And then they did when I walked in for the map, which I thought was interesting.
1 second. Did I do something wrong?
Map.
No, that looks right. Why is it not liking it?
It's a good question.
That's right, correct? Okay. What? No, these two are wrong. Well, that one's wrong, I should say. It should be this one. There we go.
You got it?
I did. Now where does the chest spawn? Oh, back there. Is this the third part of Treasure Seeker's attire?
I think so.
Yeah, Treasure Seeker's glove. Sweetness. Hippogriff marks the spot.
Nice.
Okay. Now, was that the final quest for this south region?
I believe it was.
Just gonna take a quick look over the map, then we'll probably head over to talk to Poppy.
Yeah.
She said that she had some ideas about what we needed to do. Okay. Yep, I don't see any more quests right around here right now. Or around the rest of Hogwarts world map. Although,
Looks like...
is Poppy's in the world and not in Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just north of Jackdaw's tomb, so that's where I'm gonna
Now,
head.
what's going on at Hogwarts? That's the main quest,
That's
right?
the main quest. So once we do Poppy's, the only thing we'll have is the main quest.
Sweet. Okay. Unless something else comes up.
Right. And there's technically 2 parts to it. I
Yes.
don't know if you wanted to do... I don't think Poppy's is going to take very long, if I
No.
remember correctly.
You mean there's 2 parts to the
next one?
The Neves
Right.
quest. Hi, Poppy.
Hello. Why'd you want to meet in the Forbidden Forest, eh?
Well, I think we know why.
I can do this.
Do we?
I can do this. They will want to help.
Why are you hyping yourself up?
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and
They
more
won't
of a
like this.
surprise, I suppose.
They won't.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want
Fair
to help
enough.
the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost
Fair enough.
unnerving.
The centaurs are known for being
I
wise.
suppose
True.
they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Got cut off there, Poppy.
Uh-oh. Hey, look, centaurs.
Hey, look, we're gonna die. Put your wand away, you idiot. I know it's instinctual.
What do you
At
think
this
you're
point,
doing here?
You know how many people have tried to kill us?
We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not
Doran.
our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered
I mean,
no
I've
one.
probably killed hundreds of people, but we don't
They
know
will
that.
leave here unharmed.
I've
They kind
actually,
of just disappear.
I've
Mark
killed
my
the,
words,
the
Doran.
people that are
If
hunting
I
you,
ever see them
so...
again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
I mean, I get he has a right to be angry.
Yeah.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done
Okay.
this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I trust him.
It's
I don't
true.
know,
He did save our
but I
lives.
am inclined
Yeah.
to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
Fair enough.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Okay, Poppy.
Sounds good.
I'll let you know what I find.
Sounds good. Okay. Now, the moment I teleport to Hogwarts, are you going to send me a message saying, I figured it out, meet me here?
Probably. So, and to head to like the room of requirement.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the room requirement really quick. I do need to take care of a couple things quickly.
I actually heard of a cool theory when it came to the Harry Potter books.
Oh yeah.
So in the very first book, when pretty sure it's the first book when Harry and Harry, Draco, Hermione, and Ron are forced to go to the Forbidden Forest for detention.
Yeah.
And Harry ends up running into, I think it's Voldemort, drinking the blood of a unicorn.
Yes.
And then he's saved by the centaurs.
Yes.
In that moment, the centaurs,
You should be
except for the one who saved him, believe that Harry should have died in that moment. That he should have been killed by Voldemort because they had seen in the stars that Harry was to be killed by Voldemort. But what they didn't know was the timeline. So they knew that Harry was going to die, but they didn't know when that moment was going to be. So they believed that that was the moment that he was supposed to die, and not later in the books. So that's why they were so hesitant to save him in that moment, other than the one that saved him, obviously.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until after Harry actually died that the centaurs then helped wizard kind against Voldemort, because they were pretty much indifferent up to then. But I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that is. So I just need to switch glasses.
Was that everyone?
Here.
That's
Make
everyone.
that disarming free. You know what? I'm not using disarming that much. I should use... No, I'm going to use Ancient Magic Throw, even though I don't have a high level of that right now. We'll do that.
Yeah. 2 is still better than nothing.
Yeah. Damage of all spells, disarming, ancient magic, Trificus Totalis, magic throw. That sounds fun. Okay. My loom stuff's good. I've got some snazzy new robes on. Let's see. I guess we head to the map chamber.
Yeah, we can at least start it.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna head there now.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave this vivarium and then
Oh my gosh, I gotta take that blip off my map. It's driving me crazy. Okay, apparently that's on the world map. And go away.
I'll put Lumos back in that slot. Hello!
Hi everyone.
Did you miss me?
Probably not.
Welcome back.
No.
Hi, Neve.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately,
Okay.
the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself.
It's true.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Sounds good.
Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Guess we'll figure that out.
How will I
Yeah.
gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
He might have an idea.
I'm sure you will. He's a smart guy. Let's see here. That is in the Astronomy. Yes, astronomy wing. Big classroom.
It certainly is. It's time for my favorite part of this quest.
Yes, this quest is amazing.
Like the quest itself, awesome. Love to play it. Love to. Once you see it, you'll be like, this is good. This is the best trial by far. But this part makes me laugh so hard. Oh, I have to wait because it's nighttime.
Same.
Hi, Professor. I have a question.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see.
Fair enough.
Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly.
That's the problem.
But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the Headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The Headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the Headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the Headmaster.
He is. So
How
you'll
does
need a
this play out
disguise.
when you're a
I
Slytherin?
have just the thing.
You say you know him,
Polyjuice
but
potion. You'll look and sound like Professor
that
Black.
he
he's
probably
loyal.
wouldn't
Wait.
give
Yeah.
it.
Doesn't
Yeah.
Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take
That's a good
ages
question.
to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf.
That's so
Now,
devious.
time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell
Yes,
him
good.
where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's
Sounds
rather
good.
strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
It's funny
Now
seeing him
to
run.
find the headmaster's house elf.
Yeah, it is. And I absolutely love the voice actor for Professor Black. So
Hi,
it's
Professor
really
Sharp.
nice hearing Professor Black say like nice
Do you
things.
have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably
I will decide what's best.
not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student.
The poor student.
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Yeah, hard to say, man.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh my gosh. I love this quest so much.
Headmaster.
Hey, Gareth.
Gareth.
Hi,
Mr.
Gareth.
Weasley. What are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes,
I doubt that.
tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
The character's just having too much fun.
I know. To be fair, I would probably do the same thing in that situation.
I probably would too, but notwithstanding.
Really
Stand
milking
proud,
it.
purebloods. The future is...
Did you seriously just say that, my man?
Yes. Hey, Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Wait for it. Come on, Ominous, say it.
There it
What's
is.
wrong with Professor Black? Dittany and Booba pus. Moustache paste.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Out of my way, children.
Professor, a word?
Uh-oh, it's Madame Cacao.
Professor Black, again, it is not
no.
too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madame Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
Oof.
And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
Can't
I
imagine
wonder why. Good day, Madame Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots?
I don't know.
Do better.
Like, the one thing that makes me curious is how did Professor Black become the headmaster? How do they choose the headmaster of Hogwarts?
I think it's explained in Fantastic Beasts. Cressida.
Miss
I don't know where I'm going.
A word.
Oh,
Luke,
Professor,
I'm a
this
little
is
lost.
an interesting
Fair enough.
surprise. It's blue,
here, ain't it?
by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Hi.
OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep
Fair
at
enough.
it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Oh no, really? What could be wrong with the headmaster?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I
Cressa, there
I simply
There's
mourn for the
Cressida's.
future.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Uh-oh.
Who next?
Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
I don't need to speak to you. Oh.
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Oh, that second one seems so mean. Oh.
I don't miss him. Good heavens.
I know.
Ministry matters.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful
What do you have
job.
to say, Professor?
Leeway for...
I shall never understand that. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
That ought to give
I
Professor
wouldn't
Fig some
understand
breathing
either.
room.
Hey, look, it's
is
Scrope.
happy with Scrope's performance as his
I'm
house elf.
making the announcement.
There's no doubt
Are
in
you?
Scrope's
How can you make the announcement before talking to...
If you just get to the...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated
Hufflepuff banners,
in the elegant
go.
banners
Ravenclaw
of
banners.
Ravenclaw. I shall
Hufflepuff
be taking no
banners.
questions at this time. Or ever.
Scrope.
Or ever. Yes. Fantastic. Hi, Scrope.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
You dare question
Even
me?
Master himself.
Oh, that's terrible.
Dare you question me?
That's
I've
really
a right
bad.
to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with the purity of blood?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope
Always
thinks
pure.
Master
Yep.
is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope
Fair
shall
enough.
try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Best get out of sight. Go, go, go.
The end of this quest is actually kind of nice if you're Slytherin, because earlier in the game you talked to Scrope about finding
Made it
one
just
of
in time. It's
the
wearing
Black
off.
Ancestors' diary.
Fair enough.
Vic was right.
And you
I
end
can't
up,
believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
You end up getting the diary, and then when you're Professor Black, you give Scrope the diary in that moment.
Nice. Okay, well, that's actually going to be it for this episode. We will continue with this quest and go talk to the gargoyle next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.